How's it going, folks? We're back in Lord of the Rings Online, the Siege of Mirkwood. If you'd like to see the series right from the beginning, you can do this. You can click on the series playlist at the top right, or in the description or in the first pinned comment down below. Morthelen.
Mind my words, traveller.
An idol of the Necromancer, which the White Council had discovered was in fact the Dark Lord himself. Though Sauron may have been driven forth, his minions still serve him at Dol Guldur. It is said that the Lieutenant of Dol Guldur commands there once again. There is no telling what grief will come of these goblins' foolishness. That idol must be destroyed. Go at once, Dan. Enter Burgulstazg and find that statue. Let nothing stand in your way. An icon of such dark power cannot be permitted to remain.
Stay a moment.
I understand that Morthelen wishes you to enter Burgulstazg. Perhaps while you are there you will attempt to defeat Talun Tum, the captain of the camp. With many goblins deserting their posts, the enemy there is already in a weakened state. Slaying Talun Tum may just be the key to breaking their spirits once and for all. Talun Tum will likely be found in the bulwark at the rear of the camp. Return to me when the deed is done. I like how they're so casual. Look at them. Just kick back and just sit by the fire. Oh my goodness, we gotta get rid of that idol. The world's gonna come to an end if we do, but this fire is so good. Oh, it's so warm. Anyway, we do as commanded. Being just a lowly adventurer. Elves know best, right? Die, man! So right at... oh, there we go. You are free. By the light. Shut up. Shut up, you giggling punk. Giggling goblins. Is this the main entrance? Ooh, here we go. You cannot take it from me, it is mine! We'll see about that. Destroy it? Or just make it... oh, crap! Two ghosts rushing out of me. Alright, well that's done. But this doesn't seem to be the way in like I thought it would be. It did take us to our objective, one of... oh, this is the... here we go, it's right here. Oh, and there you are. Just waiting. Running out of room here. Feel the power of the light. It did get a little close there, but we are the victor. Let's ride back to camp where they're probably roasting marshmallows at this point. Wondering why I'm taking so long. Asking me, why didn't you bring the milk? What milk?
What do you need?
You were attacked by the Shades of Men. It was rumored that the woodmen who had lived in the Downstocks had fallen into evil over 200 years ago and had worshipped the necromancer. It appears those rumors are true. It is well that you destroy the idol, but I fear a terror has been unleashed, unlike any this land has seen.
What can I do for you?
Well done, Dan. The goblins of Burgelstaz will not likely recover from that blow, unless a new leader rises among them.
Might
Dan,
you spare a moment of your time?
I fear something dire is about to occur. The shadow of the necromancer lies still upon Mirkwood. I know little more of these forsaken shades, but perhaps you may learn more if you speak with Prestadir at the Haunted Inn. The Haunted Inn lies to the east of here, deeper into the Downstocks. Alright, let's go back. Back to the inn. Ride for the safety of the flame. The Haunted Inn. I love it. I love the name. Bind there. We'll talk to you after. First, let's go inside. Prestadir.
What can I do for you?
Dan, you have come to me at a fortuitous time. Something is amiss here. The shades of dead men roam these lands. Of what broken oaths could have cursed them here, I am not sure yet.
Would you do something for me?
Do you hear the howling from the trees, Dan? We hear them, but we cannot see them when they wish to be scarce. Nay, not even my long-sighted elf friends. The dark rage wolves of Mirkwood are vicious beasts, and their attack upon the Meldrema ceaseless. While they are no match for the elves of Lorien, I believe they are acting on more than instinct. They harry us day and night and seem more bent on distracting our guards and archers than coming in for an actual kill. Such prey as we are not appealing to these beasts. I am not sure what motivates them, but I would see them hindered. You should venture out into the Downstocks and remove the harrying threat of these sly beasts. Please bring me as many hides as you can collect, and I will examine them for anything strange. At the very least, the furs will make hardy provisions for my kindred when I return to them.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Idren Fair? Hail, Dan. I have heard much of your deeds from my people, and from the good elves with whom I travel. I bid you welcome to our encampment. You may rest here from that. Well, it's not your. What is this? Your encampment? This is not your inn. What are you talking about? I bid you welcome to our encampment. You may rest here from the darkness, for the Galadrim keep it at bay. This is a strange place we have landed in. The shades here are troubled. If the necromancer had ruined this place, I do not think it would feel so disturbing. Nay, some other factor played a role in the collapse of this village. The curiosity of the elves, however, is not raised by mortal affairs, and I am here to aid them. I cannot peer into the matter as I would wish, however. You are not bound to the Golden Host, Hunter. Will you find out what has come to pass in this strange and troubled town? The shades stir as if roused, but they do not behave as most oathbreakers do. I do believe there is some grim history here that has been overlooked by every tale. There is a graveyard yonder. Perhaps you should begin your search there.
Mind my words, traveller.
Welcome to our temporary establishment, Dan. You may rest here for a short while, but pray you do not get too comfortable. There is this task I would have you do. Several days ago, our host split in two, and half our numbers travelled south to explore the swamplands in the Drownholt. We have not heard from them since, but it is important that we establish some lines of communication with them. I do not think the distance is very far, but it will be a treacherous journey. There is no friendly creature here in Mirkwood. Randir, not one. Ledrel will receive you when you find her. She travels among the southern host at Estolad, Merneel.
Stay a moment.
The road to Emin Loom. We have split into many factions in order to organize our assault in Dol Guldur. While we feel that this is the best way to plan our offense, we worry very much during those periods in which we hear nothing from our kindred while they establish their footing. It is not safe to send scouts out until we hear from the advancing party, so we wait. If you are going to Emin Loom, will you keep an eye out for the hosts that march thence? They will welcome your presence gladly, for we are stretched in every direction. Emin Loom is a dangerous wilderness to the east of here, closer to Dol Guldur. You should seek Purging, for he is a commander of that faction. Be wary, Dan. Keep your wits about you. We do not know what evil lies yonder.
Stay a moment.
Wheel. How have you found Mirkwood thus far, Randir? It is not to my liking at all. Several of our number have gone missing on a mission to Danenglor. We now know that the place is rife with Mervale. If you find yourself there, you should defeat many of the Morval slaves and see if you can learn of this Morval nest. Any interesting relics you come across while in Danenglor would be of use to me in discerning the nature of these beasts. Just be cautious when you go, Dan. It bodes ill that our scouts are still missing. I worry very much that this particular mission will be perilous for you. But go anyway, please. Please go anyway. Don't let that stop you. Bats among the ruins.
Will you lend me your ear?
I am glad that you have come to our aid, my good man. As our path leads us through Mirkwood, we see many evil things which we wish to make right. Alas, that we have not the resources for such a great undertaking. Even the smallest good deeds must often go undone, for our eyes are fixed upon one target only. Danenglor was once an elven home and is overrun now by shrieking beasts of all kinds. The Mervale and Meril are violations of nature, and even the bats of this forest are unwholesome and evil. If you wish to make Mirkwood a little better on behalf of the Galadrim who pass through it, you must cleanse those ruins of the vile swarms of bats and give strength to the presence of the Mervale. Will you do that for us? Danenglor will never be fair again, but you can perhaps begin to cast the evil from within its walls.
Will you lend me your ear?
Filth and riches? You may tarry here if you wish, but I think you may be of some use to me ere we depart this place. Have you ventured north and beheld the ruined walls of the elves who lived here once long ago? We ourselves have only espied from them at a safe distance, but some of our scouts didn't go that way and have not returned. There are Merivale who live there now. All the signs are there. The filth, the intense evil in that very air. I suspect that there are good hordes and great hordes of relics beyond those sinister walls. The filth of the Merivale does all things fair, but they care for treasures with a fierce jealousy. I believe there will be memories of the elves among the foul refuse. Will you search the ruins for treasures of worth? These relics belong in the possessions of the elves, where they can be properly attended. A wood with spiders.
Will you lend me your ear?
You have been sent to aid us, and aid us you may, Melon. There are many tasks ahead of us, and our numbers are fewer than we would wish, especially with our scouts missing in the north. This forest is rife with poison-fanged spiders, seemingly else everywhere in one looks. They spout from the dread Weaver's Lair, southwest from here. You should defeat as many Mirkwood spiders as you can, Melon. They are ever a threat to the elves, and are our enemies of old.
Mind my words.
Hail, Hunter. Welcome to our meager establishment. It is not much, but it is safer than the wild woods beyond that door. I hope you will be careful when you venture out again. A small party of our own went out to explore, and they have not returned. I will not deny that I am very worried for them. They espied the Health ruins to the north of here, which, if memory serves, was once the fair elven realm of Denenglaw. They left some days ago, and I fear the worst. Will you search for them? Scout the ruins, so that we know what we are up against. Be very careful. I do not wish you to meet the same fate that they met, so send one where many went. I got you. I hear what you're saying. You don't care about me. I don't give a damn what happens to me. Call me Melon. Alright, so we got 1,000 quests. They keep talking about going north, so let's go north. Oh, I got flashed. I've been flashed. Condemned shade. Progress is a wonderful thing, is it not? Oh, the game is a peaceful village. We townsfolk want for naught. Getting flashed. Some evil lurks nearby. A great evil. The flashes are intense. I see you, Dark Rage. Alright, so we need to go north somehow. I guess we gotta go up here. I heard whispering. The flashes have subsided. Two out of 12. Some bats over here. Ah, here we go. Definitely elven. Mortal slave. Token of bondage. Retrieved. An elf sword. A sword made by elves. This blade surely belonged to an elf, but it lies near a great stain of blood. A pile of treasure. Search through piles of treasure, of relics. Nothing of value. I missed somebody? Missed a quest? Talk to furniture. The furniture. Talk to the furniture. That's a big bat. It's a big bat. Sunk about 30 arrows into that thing. It didn't drop. 31 was the magic number. You should speak with Furniture and tell him of the worrying scene you beheld when you approached. Oh, I can't write it. Must have completed a quest as I got up here. This place is actually quite large. Two more slaves down here. Shrieker. Lots of piles of cash, but I reckon it's not worth valuable at all. Hey, not impaling me. What is this? Right. Still nothing of value? This one's gonna have to take a walk while I deal with your buddy over here. Oh, somebody's rocked up. Okay. Was expecting something a little bit more at the back here. Why have they got two people? They're multi-boxing. Well, they just got somebody in tow, leveling them up. Searching. Nothing of Val. Alright, that's all the bats. Check the other side. Oh, where'd you come from? Didn't even see you. Alright, gotta get serious. What the hell was that? The hammer of Thor fell down on me. Jeez. Loud as hell as well. Impressive. I'm still a bit shocked from that. That's so loud. Search all the relics. Nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Alright, well, we can return. So let's use our milestone. Use our milestone, we'll go back and hand in what we got. We got a lot of quests we can hand in, we still got a lot that we can still do.
May Govanen.
Oh, thank you, Randir, for bringing me these. These tokens look to have been crafted by the beasts themselves, but they are very crude. This means that there is a leader among them, binding them to a life of allegiance towards defending their roost.
What can I do for
Ah, alas, this does not bode well. My fears are all but confirmed, Dan. Do you think there is any hope? There's always hope.
Will you lend me your ear?
What do you need?
I'm glad to see you are well after your venture into Danenglaw, and not to scratch upon you. You have done a considerable kindness to all the elves of Middle-earth, Dan. You have my thanks.
What do you need?
How odd. Was there really nothing of worth? Nothing at all? I was sure that the men of Ale were up there guarding something. I'm still not convinced that there is nothing of worth there.